Hey guys, Pat Gagliano here from Finished Basements. We're going to take you on a great tour of this awesome basement. All right, so over here we had this little nook cut out in the basement where we were trying to figure out something creative to do with it. I remember my meeting with the homeowners, they talked a little bit about having a place to read a book or a nook, something like that. So we came up with this, I think, a really creative idea to fill this space in. We have, bookshelves, which no books on there yet. Simple, like archway, put a mattress in here, some storage bins underneath. So I thought it was a really creative way to use the space and accomplish one of their wish list items that they wanted. Here in this basement, we got a really unique setup. A lot of times we do these bars. This is serving as a bar and a kitchenette all in one. A couple of interesting features in this kitchenette is one, we don't have the two-tiered bar that we typically do. This entire top stayed at countertop level, which works really nice because it gives you a great big surface to work on. I like this a lot. And we were able to get range behind us with a hood. So we also have this really unique window that's situated in the kitchen area, and came up with this creative idea to use it to benefit so guests can come right up to the window and grab a drink. And what we did too was, I didn't want to have a refrigerator out in the middle of the open and make it look too much like a kitchen. So what we did was we recessed it into the wall. So a lot of unique elements going on here, and I think it works really, really well. So quite often in most basements, we're challenged with a bunch of columns and we got to design around them or figure out what to do. So one of the things we do pretty frequently is we'll take the columns and we'll put a half wall, create a countertop, and then it's usually a good sitting place. Couch usually on the other side, TV beyond there. So it's a really good way to get the columns designed into the basement. All right, so these days everybody's just with granite, just everywhere. I love the fact that this customer went outside the box a little bit and went with this soapstone. It's really unique, it's gorgeous. This is treated with oil. Currently on the half wall, that's not treated, so you could get to see the difference, and it really just looks amazing. All right, so we're here in the main area of the basement, just adjacent to the back door, which leads to the pool. So we kept the bathroom really close to the back door, just to keep things clean. So we have a full bath with a shower here, which works out really nice, especially with the pool, kids rinsing off and whatnot. And it's a good size. I always talk about bathrooms, sometimes they could be made too big, especially in a basement. You gotta keep in mind, it's not your master. There's also a utility closet next to the bathroom for the sewer ejector and some other utilities as well. But the main area works out really nice, and especially with the floor being tiled, so it keeps it clean. So one thing I'm really particular about is using every inch of the basement. I say all the time, your real estate is valuable, let you use it all. In this case, we took this little area under the steps and we made a little playhouse for the kids. Really cool. This is the first area you see when you come down the stairs from the upstairs of the house. And we have the main water service right here as an unfinished closet. This unfinished area also houses some electronics for the TVs. So the easy thing to do here would have just been to connect another unfinished closet over here, but we wanted to do something creative, and the customer also had need for a desk that they wanted hidden away. Customers are picking out everything from the top to the cabinets, and they're actually selecting the handles right now, and that's why some of these aren't on. But all this is, everything's customizable with us. So right here you had a typical basement staircase where this was a solid wall. Like always, we opened the wall up and installed the spindle railings. You could see all the way upstairs, right to the glass French door, and even into the house. So as you enter this basement and the open staircase, really giving you that feeling of entering another level of the home, you want to take that one step further and put something attractive at the bottom of the stairs to draw your eye, not just a simple closet with a standard door. So we usually do some kind of decorative built-in or something like this. Obviously, we utilize the space underneath and custom built this kids' playroom door, but you could see this really opens things up a lot. And one of the things you hear me say quite often, and it's kind of funny, but I don't finish basements. I'm adding another level to your home. All right, so we're in the TV area of the basement. You can see we got the couches set up right here, just in front of that half wall that we talked about with the bar stools on the other side. So it's a really good layout, nice and open, plenty of space. The customers also tiled this entire basement, which came out unbelievable. Really glad they did that. But you can have a little bit of an echo going on, and there's still some right now because they haven't finished with their decoration, but stuff like this carpet will help soften that up and reduce the echo as they start to decorate. Thank you so much for joining me on another custom finished basement with truly unique design elements, and we got many more coming. Please follow us on all our social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and we're looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Cheers to another custom finished basement.